Everybody knows what time it is.
If that new theme song doesn't get your toe tapping, I don't know what will. Maybe you're just, yeah, if you don't love that new theme song, maybe you should just pack your shit and move to Iran. Hello, I'm Mac, aka I don't know what I'm saying. Hey, I'm Mac, aka Mr.Burger. Right on. That young lady over there is.
I'm Kira.
That young man down there is
Crow.
All right. Well, welcome all you lovely people from this is the After Flash. Let me
Lovely and beautiful people and everyone in between.
Yes, exactly.
Fives and sixes. Here we go.
Stop it. We got a lot of great new stuff here. First of all, we got to welcome a new member to the team, engineer Chad Crypto. We hired Chad Crypto to do all the engineering because, well, basically, if there's any mistakes that are made during this broadcast, which is highly improbable, I'm not aware of any mistakes that have ever been made during this particular broadcast at all. But if there are mistakes that are made, you know who you can blame, Chad Crypto. We want to welcome BLT. We want to welcome Christopher, Mark Bell, Nicole, and Chad Crypto. Chad Crypto again. Damn you, Chad Crypto, and welcome on board. He's the new engineer for the show. Isn't that right, Chad Crypto? Yeah, he said that's right. He's in the other room pushing all these buttons. He's the one making everything happen. So again, if there's a problem,
you need to get my hat with some bells on it so we can hear him nodding.
Oh, no. Trust me. Chad Crypto is here. Engineer Chad Crypto. Very professional. Very, very, very well done. Well done. All right, here we go. You didn't come here to hear about our new hires. You didn't come here to hear about, that great new song was created by Crow, a.k.a. DJ Pooh Belly. You didn't come here to hear about how overworked Kira is at her retail job. How dare you? How dare you laugh?
I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I didn't expect a DJ Pooh Belly.
DJ Pooh Belly, yeah.
Let me tell you something. He's responsible for this banging tune. I was going to wait a little bit of the program to play it, but here it is again. Yeah, that banging tune is coming
always
from DJ Pooh. DJ Pooh Belly.
Pooh Belly spelt the same way as Winnie the Pooh. You should see me when I'm not wearing anything in my lower half. I'm definitely Pooh Belly.
Generally always got a girdle on.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that. All right. Keep the
One Punch Man. He's never hitting a bottle. He always puts it in a hydro flask or something of the sort.
That's right. Chad Crypto, a little drinky winky, if you would. Let's just keep it coming. All right, here we go. First musical question of the night. Here we go.
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Oh, for God's sake. The hell.
Damn you, Chad Crypto.
What happened? Oh, there it is. It always does that on the first one. Chad, look into that, will you?
Nice, dark and moody.
That's right. Answers in the chat. Answers in the chat, people. Answers in the chat. A little less vermouth next time. A little less vermouth than that. All right, One Punch Man. What the hell is Tom?
I don't know.
All right, that is, of course, That is, of course, Depeche Mode. Never Let Me Down. Actually, Depeche Mode. Never Let Me Down. Don't be ridiculous, funny pump. Don't be ridiculous. Everybody knows who Depeche Mode is. Never Let Me Down. Awesome song from the 80s. Fantastic. Way to go there.
Tim P, that is a great answer and what we should all strive to do.
Which is?
Copy off Tom.
Terrible.
That's how I passed high school.
Copying Tom.
Yes.
All right. All right. Here we go. Let's go into the mainline questions right here, right now. Here we go. Bring them up. And Kira, if you will.
Exposure to what causes gremlins to die? Water, silver, sunlight, or garlic? Oh, there's Tom. I found Tom.
Way.
I love all of those. Literally all of them.
I like
Way to go. Way to go.
Great answer, Captain Bipto. It's next.
I thought he was just writing the number 6 and
Well, if you're supposed to sex, we got different problems. Because they die if they are exposed to sunlight.
Way to go. Who got in there first? I believe it was Tom.
Yes, it was Tom. Of course it was Tom. Also a good answer, 6. Machetes also do the job.
6 bringing in the jokes early on. Go ahead,
Complete
Kira.
the movie title, Night of the Living Undead, Dead, Zombies, or Ghouls.
Night of the Living Ghouls. Does anyone remember the film Ghoulies?
No.
It was one of those films I shouldn't have seen as a kid.
But you
and
did.
I watched as a kid, and I was afraid to go onto the toilet for about a month after watching it.
Well, now I'm going to have to Google it and find out why you were afraid to go into a toilet.
You really don't want to do that. You really don't.
Well, now I'm going to kind of have to.
And the answer is,
it's Night of the Living Dead.
Right on, right on. All right. Let's give it to old Chad Crypto. He's doing a great job. You're doing a great job, Chad. Really doing a great job, Chad Crypto. Wait, the engineer Chad Crypto checking in.
Oh, you're bad, Chad.
Bela Lugosi's most famous role was what? The Wolfman, Frankenstein's monster, the Mummy, or Count Dracula?
David D. Tom not messing around.
No.
Straight in there.
Iron Line bringing up his third.
Is this like a fight between Tom and David D?
I don't know. That'd be an interesting fight.
Yeah, David D. When David D. isn't fooling around, he comes in hardcore.
That is correct. It's Count Chocula. We're all wrong. I had the count, and it was Count Dracula.
Absolutely fabulous. Bringing it up, keeping it going.
Well done, Did you have Count Duckula?
What?
Did you have Count Duckula? No.
Okay. The astronauts in 2001: A Space Odyssey were threatened by their onboard computer named what? Sam, Max, Zax, or Hal? Man, that'd be a dumb name.
Sorry,
Zax.
I can't do that, Dave.
Jesus, Tom is coming in with a vengeance.
I'm winning another belt.
Yeah, he ain't
like, I'm gonna have all the belts. I'm gonna wear them all at the same time for unlimited power.
Hey Tom, have you been to your PO box yet? Let us know if you got the actual belt.
Also, we are like at 3, 4, 6 movies I've never seen. It was Hal.
Good Lord. Whoa. Hold on. That is a confession we cannot bypass.
Yes.
I was so wrapped up in Six's comedy and Tom's inability to move around in his snow-covered habitat that I ignored that. So we need to do this to get everything straight. Look how
Correct.
dressed that kitty is.
Correct iron line. If you're new here, I have not seen a lot of things.
A lot of
Like
things.
a lot.
I like a
Most
lot of
things.
things. But yeah, we couldn't let that go. Three in under 15 minutes. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
it's more than 3. I hadn't seen any of the traditional monster movies. I hadn't seen Gremlins, and I haven't seen 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Fantastic. You know what? I'm getting depressed. Continue.
Who are you talking about, Captain Bipto? You talking about me? I'm here because I make things fun. Complete the following movie title: Attack of the 50-Foot Octopus, Woman, Monster, or Alien.
Is Rennie in the chat? Is Rennie here?
I think it's just I haven't seen a lot of movies. I don't think they've seen a lot of movies.
Okay, that's right.
I don't know.
All right. Tom is again crushing it.
Attack of the 50-foot octopus.
Somebody asked me the other day, am I switching my drink from gin to something else? Yeah, actually, this is an old fashioned, done the old fashioned way. I'm in the old fashioned.
I'll send you over a 21-year-old Glengoyne. Best whiskey ever.
Actually, that's a decent drink.
It was Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. Interesting.
Woman.
What beats a 50-foot woman?
A 60-foot man? I don't know.
All right.
Weird question. All right, here we go.
Don't know, but I think that's a strange fetish some people have.
Which movie features a monster that turns its victims into trees and foliage? The Lion King, The Little Mermaid, Jurassic Park, or Troll? What? Oh no! Yeah, I'm with David D. Isn't it that happening? Another one I haven't seen.
Jesus.
That's Nicolas Cage not acting very well, because he's got that overacting or not acting very well. His best films is when he's overacting. This is one of the films where he's like, I'm just doing this for the paycheck.
It was Troll. Well, it's just saying in show business, one for me, one for them.
Yeah, there you go. All right,
one for them.
Coming up.
He did quite a few for them.
All right, here we go.
Complete the following quote from King Kong. It was blank killed the beast. Intelligence, kindness, bravery, or beauty. This one's kind of dumb. Like, the answer be obvious.
Well, again, this came out in 1940. I forget when this came out. 40s or the 50s? 40s.
Yes, but the fairy tale was written long before then.
Possibly.
What do you mean possibly? It was.
Well, you talking about Beauty and the Beast, or you talking about King Kong?
You just
Beauty and the Beast, because it's.
Well, no, this was
the question.
Tom just came in with a 1933.
It was Beauty. It was Beauty killed the Beast.
Yeah, but this didn't have anything to do with Beauty and the Beast. This having to do
but
with
it was a common saying by then already.
Was it?
Yes.
I mean,
Beauty and the Beast is very, very old story.
Yes, that's why I said it was written well before this.
It's actually old as time, and something rhyme. I don't really know.
Yes.
You know what? That entire joke fell apart.
Yeah, see, Christopher Dominguez agrees with me. The answer was obvious.
That's one of those shows that I've worked on too many times.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, the live show. Yeah,
that entire joke of mine fell apart. Chad, fire Gene. Fire Gene. He wrote that joke.
Oh, but Gene just got hired yesterday.
Gene was only hired to.
And by hired, I mean we caught him with a butterfly net.
Have him escorted out by security, Chad. All right, here we go. Chad, crypto engineer here. Here we go with the next musical. Oh, wait. We got to do a promo.
Promo.
First.
We need one.
Promo first. And then we'll get back to
Chad Crypto's on it. He's got it.
All right, here we go. Do the promo thing.
Hey, Rosedale here. Support our 60-page comic book along with the 30-minute sitcom starring me, Rosedale, and the rest of the Burger Bunch. So go on over to Mr. Burger's Indiegogo campaign and sign up right now on our pre-launch special. Hey, thanks a lot. We appreciate the support.
That's right. Going over to our Indiegogo campaign. Somebody drop the link in the chat, will you? Let's see. Who can drop the link in the chat?
I don't know. Is it going to be a race now?
Let's see. I gotta hang on. I'm gonna drop the link in the
I'd
chat.
say you could do it, but we just fired him.
And he deserved it. Listen, here's the link for the Indiegogo campaign. And I'm dropping it in the chat. Click on this link, go on over, give us your email, and get ready for our cartoon and comic book that we're launching later on this year. Actually, the Fund My Comic thing might be up by the end of next week. I'll keep you informed on that.
Ooh, nice.
But click the link and go on over, sign up, and blah 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 blah. One more musical question. One more musical question. Then we'll get into Crows.
I have many wrenches.
Actually, you know what? Let's get into Crows. Let's get into this. Let's get into this right now.
Yeah, you don't leave wrenches in a cave.
All right, here we go. Let's set this up here and set this thing up right here for Crows Metal Mayhem. Here we go into there. Doing a great job, Chad Crypto. Here we go. Right here, right now.
What is the name of Iron Maiden's lead singer? Is it Gordon Canny Sing, Jemima Foofy Bottom, Johnny Wallaby, or is it Bruce Dickinson?
I want to meet someone named Jemima Foofy Bottom.
Jemima Foofy Bottom was my nickname in high school.
Don't want to know the story behind that nickname?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Most people want to know the story behind nicknames, but not that one.
No, you definitely don't.
And it was Jemima Foofy Bottom, no, Bruce Dickinson.
All right. Well, that is that, isn't it? All right. Let's do another one from the metal category.
Yes, indeed, Tom. You were beaten by Eclay. Eclay is very good at the metal questions.
Which band has their music has had their music used as torture in Guantanamo Bay? Any of these answers could be correct.
I was about to say, is any of them?
A. Bob Dylan, overrated. B. Controversial. B. Taylor Swift. C. Slayer, or is it D. Kanye West?
And B is actually it's to throw you off. See how it's spelled.
Wait a minute. We
Look
have
how
to
it's spelled.
We have to acknowledge that Crow said something controversial.
You know what's great is Taylor Swift, greater than Disney, Star Wars, and MCU, just joined us. But the spelling is used to throw off.
Oh yeah, did I spell it wrong?
We spelled it like a Taylor.
Okay. It was Slayer. They were used as torture in Guantanamo Bay.
That's actually true. That's actually 100% true.
Isn't there like an interview with a guy that was in Guantanamo Bay and he came out being a metalhead? He actually came out of Guantanamo Bay and now he goes to every single metal concert he can go to because he went, I learned to love the metal.
Guantanamo Bay is actually a secret metalhead conversion site.
Yep.
People always want to tell you it's like a prison and it's like a horrible thing. No, it's just metalhead conversion.
All right, here we go.
The only good conversion.
Let's see here. Next one up right now. There we go.
Which metal subgenre is characterized by down-tuned guitars and slow tempos? Is it battle metal, doom metal, gent or djent, or Bangra metal? That's a thing.
I believe that. Metal is
There's a band called Bloodywood, and they're hilarious.
Oh, I love
Punjab area in India.
I love when there's like a play on words from like a region's big industry, and they just twist it.
It was doom metal. Doom.
Excellent.
I can imagine, because you're going on down-tuned guitars, it's going to sound quite.
Well, I was going to
harrowing.
put sludge in there as well for an answer, which have been really confusing because both are slowed down and detuned.
All right.
I couldn't put sludge in there.
Last metal question. Here we go.
Yes, you are, Sir Angus. I'm proud of you.
What is the name of the lead vocalist who's mostly famous for bands like Make No More, Mr. Bungle, Phantomas, plus many more? Mike Drop, Mike Patton, Mike Knight, or Mike Level?
Hail Sir Angus Fungus.
I missed a good comedy name there, Mr. Hunt.
Yeah. I was about to say, I'm surprised that one wasn't on there. Because we're all 12
This is a
here.
family show.
We're 12. We're 12-year-olds here.
Mike Patton.
All right, folks. That will do it for this week's Metal Mayhem, Crow's Metal Mayhem.
Oh, he's lost
week.
it.
And we'll wrap it up with the interior. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go.
I mean, Captain Bipto does have a point.
All right.
Captain
Let's
Bipto
see.
has a point. Family show at this time of day.
Wait,
But you
when I
don't
went-
wake up.
That's the actual sun coming out in the
Okay.
morning.
Well, this
in
time of
Sweden.
day on this side of the world.
On the
This
civilized side of the world.
it's a family show.
Yes.
Here we go. Finishing out the mainstream quiz. Here we go right now.
Complete.
All right.
We already did this one.
Yeah, but it's good. I know it's coming
We're
up.
loading.
Come on, Chad, sort it out.
That's right, Chad. Stay on it now. You've been doing good for the show.
Which character turns out to be the werewolf in the film Silver Bullet? The priest, the mayor, the barber, or the postman?
I would absolutely, if I had the money, I would remake this. I really would. But the fact that would put more money in Stephen King's pocket would make me consider not doing it. This was a great story and a pretty decent little movie, but it could have been done a lot better. This would make an excellent film.
Laurent Dad, the white guy.
Yes, what I'm saying. Is he wrong?
No.
Ah.
Literally, I swear to God, David D, the mayor, the mayor.
Was it the mayor? Was it not the mayor?
It was not the mayor.
Well, now you've given them a hint. It was the priest. It's always the
In
priest.
fact, it was.
Always
Okay.
suspect the priest.
Was it a priest
Red Dead.
involved taking children? Was it?
Yep. Low Red Dead, one of our Tuesday night regulars. All right, here we go.
Which pop
They
star plays?
just moved them to. They just moved them to a smaller town. It's fine.
Which pop star plays a vampire opposite Catherine
Deneuve.
Deneuve in The Hunger? Is it Madonna, David Bowie, Prince, or Elton John?
You know what? Ridiculing me
It was
doesn't
Elton
make
John.
a better person. It really doesn't.
Who says I am ridiculing you? Maybe this is my original accent.
It is the Kev accent.
Yes, this is how we all speak in caves. I just
Yes,
defended an
the cave
entire
folk.
country. No, it makes sense. They have the catacombs.
Engineered Chad Crypto.
It was
another
David
old-
Bowie. Honestly,
another old-fashioned.
you can always expect it to be David Bowie as like a supernatural
David
creature.
Bowie.
All right.
Yes, when Christopher Domingos gets it, you'd always suspect David Bowie.
All right. Let's move on with another musical trivia question of the night. Here we go.
What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Who you gonna call? Think you better call.
Actually, there's a different question.
I don't believe this.
There's a different question.
I don't believe you.
Straight in there, Tom. Well done.
All right, we're gonna give you points for that, but the actual question is: name all 4 of the Ghostbusters, either their character names or their real actors' names. So name all 4 Ghostbusters for a single point. Put it in the chat. Here we go.
Of course, Tom comes in with that.
Wasn't there technically 5?
Not really until the second one.
I have no idea.
No, the first one definitely there was 5.
No, there were not.
He doesn't work as an actor anymore though.
You're talking about Rick Moranis. Rick Moranis was not part of the team. Is in the first one, he was a victim of Zool. In the second one,
he put on the equipment and ran it.
Guys, I'll help you. That's the second one, not the first one.
I can only name
Not
3.
bad.
The black guy, Bill Murray, and the guy with glasses.
You know, he has a hell of a time in life. People just walk up to him and go, "Aren't you that black guy who's the black guy?"
It scared me when I was a child, and I haven't rewatched it.
Wow.
I go. What part of it scared you?
The library.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
Fine.
You know what? I'm not gonna make fun of that. That's true. That was kind of messed up. All right. Anyway, moving on to the next musical question right here, right now.
It did scare my kids when they saw it.
Tom is right. We need a point system
You know
where
what?
if I've seen a movie,
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I'll have like 3 points.
You know what? E. Clay Thomas is right, Kira. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. That's totally and completely. Engineer Chad Crypto, get that kid out of here. How did he get in here, Chad Crypto?
You know how many times Mac has changed his locks?
Yeah, and plus they got somebody working out there, and this damn kid keeps getting in here. Damn you, Chad Crypto. Moving on.
But yes, I need points if I've seen a movie. Like I said,
you only saw the first 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need the name of the artist and title of the song.
Name of the artist, title of the song in the chat.
This also has a really good use of this song in American Psycho.
Chad Crypto has gone nuts in the other room. He thinks he got hired to do
we have an admission, Tom?
Yep. Chad Crypto thinks he's working on Jeopardy. That was, of course, let me see if I can get Chad Crypto's answer. Who are Huey Lewis in the News, The Power of Love? This isn't Jeopardy. We don't have that kind of money. So
I have $5.
So Engineer Chad Crypto has also been drinking. All right, here we go. Let's see. All right. Tom Connors, I think, came in first on that. Here we go.
Was Tom admitting to actually being a time traveler?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to find out now.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Send some of your chrono tech over here.
Yeah, I want to go in the future, see if I find a better job.
All right, let's run a promo right now, and then we'll come back with a little bit of memory lane. Here we go.
Watch every Friday night between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Watch every Friday night between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Mr.Burger YouTube channel.
Hey, Kira, stall for a moment while I bring up the video by telling them what we do on Friday night.
So, Friday nights between 10 and 11, you can come watch a show or movie that I've never seen live with me as well, and Mac is a disembodied voice. As we make commentary, have some remarks, and even some good acting / direction tips. And if you don't want to see something like that, then
Go to hell.
well, we don't
Go to
want them to
hell.
go to hell.
Well, I do. Listen, not only do we watch great movies on Friday night on a private broadcast, but you can see them on our Telegram channel, which we'll put the link in the chat in just a moment. I'm telling you, it's great. It's wonderful. Check us out on Friday night on Kira Watches stuff with Mr. Burger. But before we get into that, let's get into this. Here we go with a little bit of nostalgia. Blah, 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 blah.
He
Here we
always
go.
says nostalgia. We say cringe.
This or that. Have you ever eaten any of these?
No.
What do you say? The Ghostbusters cereal.
Pretty much these were banned.
Yeah, I was about
in,
to say
like,
this.
the whole of Europe and the UK.
It was so unhealthy. It didn't make it over there.
Well,
Especially
I'm
that
telling you-
yellow or red coloring in there. It's like, no, we
Mm.
banned those.
Yeah, no, this was before my
Anybody-
time.
Anybody ever eat this stuff? Oh yeah, we had 10P who actually had it. That's actually pretty decent. I didn't think there would be anyone. Oh yeah, we can only afford cornflakes. E. Clay Thomas,
Oh,
man after my own heart. Again, I had to go to my cousin's house to get this stuff. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
this is Ghostbusters and C3PO. Oh my! What happened there? Disappeared on me. That's weird. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. But
So,
yeah,
in Scotland, we had porridge or tree bark just for extra crunch.
well done. Well done. All right. Let's bring up another one here real quick. Let's move that from studio and get into another nostalgic cereal box. Here we go.
No.
I actually had
Again,
Mr.
completely
T cereal.
banned.
yeah, I was about to say, anything that was like a promotion from like a movie or TV shows was absolutely banned in Europe.
It was anything that had certain ingredients in it, and they're still
That
banned
was
to
anything.
this day.
Actually,
It's
this is just
like-
all American cereals.
It's like Europe's like poison your own people, but keep it away from ours.
All right, we'll poison ourselves.
Listen, I pity the dude who didn't like the Mr. T cereal because it was basically Captain Crunch in the shape of T, Mr. T. So pretty much absolute garbage in every sense of the word.
Yeah. Again, this was before my time.
Yeah, very much so, and a completely and utterly unhealthy, absolute trash.
Have you seen E.T. the Extra Testicle?
We've already established like 3 times that I've never seen E.T.
And I've never been able to complete it. I literally have never been able to complete that damn movie.
Although
I tried
that
to watch
cereal
it
doesn't
multiple
look
times.
disgusting.
Did you get up to the part where he gets like he looks like a dried dog poo?
I think we've talked about this before, actually.
No, I've always fallen asleep well before that. And the last of our cereal run is this one right here. Has anyone ever had? I bet you Tom has had the Gremlins one. I bet you Tom has enjoyed the Gremlins one, and the Pac-Man one was disgusting. Firsthand knowledge, folks.
It wasn't the Pac-Man. The Pac-Man just looks like it was Lucky, whatever the feck they're called.
Lucky
Lucky
Charms.
Charms.
Lucky Charms, but with new packaging. Once again, completely banned in the
No, because
civilized
those
world.
are just circles.
Yep.
Okay.
Engineer Chad Crypto, he remembers it. All right, one more from memory lane, and we'll move
That's
on.
what it was called, Tom. It was Kicks.
Kick, that's right. Kicks weren't
Yeah.
bad.
They
Kicks
weren't
were
terrible.
not bad. They weren't terrible. They weren't bad. They weren't bad. All right,
Hello,
folks.
Keely.
You know what? I tell you what. Let's get into the whole little bit of memory lane here. Let's get into this. You're doing a great job out there, Chad Crypto. Great job out there, as always. Let's see. Here we go. Hang
See,
on.
I had Life and Fruit Loops and stuff growing up.
Life wasn't
Yeah,
bad
but-
either. Life
I
was
like
actually
Life.
pretty good.
Weetabix.
Life was actually pretty good.
Oh, is that
for
what it's
God's
called
sake.
there? Or is that just a
Jeez.
really bad knockoff?
Awful, gross cereal.
Life at
Absolutely
least
bad.
had some.
Like eating hay. It was disgusting. All right, here we go. There you go.
It did beat the tree bark.
Did it?
I mean, I don't know.
Mildly.
There you go, Kira.
Which of these Brad Pitt films was not released in 1991? Across the Tracks, California, Johnny Suede, or Thelma and Louise?
Answers in the chat, folks. Answers in the chat.
We're still talking about cereal. Christopher Dominguez, I can only eat Chex now. Although I guess I could technically have some Cheerios or Lucky Charms.
Yeah, they do make a gluten-free check. They do. And it's actually quite good.
Yeah, I have like all the flavors in my pantry.
That's
And
my
Fruity
breakfast.
Pebbles.
Coffee.
It was California. It was not released in 1991.
All right.
Anyone got that? We were all just talking about cereal still. We weren't paying attention. Bless you.
Oh God. Thank you.
Which of these TV shows had a character called Ted Mosby? The Golden Girls, How I Met Your Mother, Mike and Holly, or Joey? Lower
The
Deck.
Golden
Captain
Girls.
Crunch was good. Captain Crunch was good.
I hated Captain
Bless
Crunch.
you, Tom.
I hated Captain Crunch. Hated it.
Never had it.
To this day,
It was
I
likely
hate that
banned in
cereal.
Europe.
What most of your stuff is.
Yes,
Apart from
most
root
of it
beer,
is.
and root beer should be banned.
Well, apparently it tastes like y'all's medicine.
Germaline.
Is
Yeah,
that
it
what
does.
is?
It does.
I love root beer.
It tastes like Germaline smells.
I hate root
It
beer.
was How I Met Your Mother, and if you've seen the ending of it, you really hate it.
I can't stand Captain Crunch, Winslow. I can't stand it. It's gross,
We're
man.
still talking about cereal.
I think we have opened a can of worms.
Oh, yes. We've opened a box of cereal. Which of these is a TV show which started in 1984? Who's the big shot? Who's the man? Who's the daddy? Or who's the boss?
It also has a weird aftertaste, Tom. Very strange aftertaste.
Rabnad.
Captain Crunch or root beer?
Captain Crunch and root beer.
Do you not like root beer, Mac?
I do not like root beer.
What about a root beer float?
I can tolerate it, but I wouldn't choose to drink it.
Root beer can go float down the feckin' river as far as I'm concerned.
They probably did that.
In the
It's
sea.
Who's the boss? Yeah,
Yes,
no,
indeed.
yeah.
Tony Danza.
Matthew, yes.
Tony Danza, America's treasure.
Yes, I know. You're not supposed to curse on air. What is the name of the main character of the TV show Mad Men? Simon Smith, Don Draper, Mike Miller, or Tim Taylor?
Madman.
Tom and David D. Jesus, I think this year,
Too.
I think this year is going to be between E. Clay Thomas, David D., Tom, and Lisa Lopez.
Woofed. Who's going to get that belt?
I don't know. Is Tom going to win his unlimited power? Will someone
Maybe
swipe
two-time
it from
world
right under
champion.
the nose? Who knows? It's Don Draper.
Don Draper from Batman, played by John Hamm, who's doing a hell of a job on Fargo this year. He's
Yeah,
really
it's
great.
absolutely fantastic.
It's like the weird thing. People always like you forget about like actors that like made it on these older TV shows, and you forget how good of an actor they actually are.
Okay.
What is the name of the TV show in which each season covers one day? Homeland, Crossing Lines, 24, or Charlie's Angels?
I have
Charlie's
to say,
Angels.
this show was so ridiculous as far as coincidences are concerned. This was the most coincidence-filled show I've ever watched. It's ridiculous how many coincidences happened during this show.
I was given this for a sound design course, and they just gave us it without any sound and went, add sound.
Oh, right.
I did a funny version and a serious version, but I obviously showed them the funny version first. Went,
Yeah, I was about to say, you don't make two versions and not show them one.
I just wanted to make people laugh.
This
was 24. Oh God, Robnett.
Crossing Line
Oh God,
Chad,
Rena.
what the hell? Chad Crypto, engineer Chad Crypto, what are you doing back there? What's going on back there?
Trying to win.
He's cropped
Trying to keep his freedom. U.S. soap opera first aired on CBS in 1956. Dallas, Dynasty, The Wonder Years, or As the World Turns.
Way off.
It's just that song. I had a mate that lived in Dallas for a little while, and I just asked him, do you just roll down the windows and have the Dallas theme tune blasting out of it all the time?
I don't
I've
think
been there,
Sir Angus
yeah.
Fungus has
Actually,
missed
no,
a
it's just
single
broadcast from like the top of all the skyscrapers and apartment buildings and stuff.
Okay, everyone,
Mhm.
this is where we are.
It is As the World Turns.
Who got that
question.
one?
I don't think Sir Angus Fungus has missed a single question the entire night.
I mean, he did that time.
I think Sir
Beef?
Angus Fungus
Yeah,
may
he said
have
beef.
Oh,
may have
Okay.
paid into Tom's
What young
Chronotech.
caddy messes around with Judge Small's daughter in Caddyshack? Danny Noonan, Lou Loomis, Tony DiNazio, or Lacey Underall?
Yeah.
Lacey Underall.
Huh.
Clay.
Clay and Tom are very much keeping their rivalry alive.
In
Yeah,
fact,
like,
I'm
Clay's got
surprised
his
there
own
hasn't been more.
Chronotech as well.
Wow, Mark Bell going with the safe answer. All of them. That would make her
It
the
was
lure.
Danny Noonan. I mean, if you just guess all of them, the answer is in there somewhere. So I mean, it's a point anyway.
Yes. All right, here we go. Moving on.
What town serves as the time traveling setting in the Back to the Future trilogy? Sun Valley, Hill Valley, Hidden Valley, or Palm Valley?
Definitely hidden.
I hear they have a ranch there.
What, can he find it ranch?
Good one.
Thank you.
Engineer Chad Crypto is definitely drunk. I should have vetted that guy before I hired him. Now I can't get rid of him because he's half Samoan. So he'll get me for he'll call me a racist.
It was Hill Valley.
I did see Chad Crypto down at he was out having dinner and he was deep throating some crab legs. It was quite I did not want to see that, Chad, but I had to.
That is slanderous lies against our new employee, and I won't have it. Go ahead, Kira.
What is the dude's favorite mixed drink in The Big Lebowski? A dirty martini, a white Russian, a Harvey Wallbanger, or a screwdriver?
Jesus,
Harvey
Tom, is there
Wallbanger.
anything about movies that you don't fucking know?
Tom straight in there.
I mean, he's fighting with E-Clay right now. I mean, they are just like
he is fighting for his second belt. Fighting for his second belt.
I actually thought this question would be hard.
I wish to inform everyone, as we've never had a question about The Big Lebowski. I've never seen that one either.
Well done.
Thank you.
We'll square up with that.
Surprise.
It is indeed a white Russian.
All right. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. I thought it froze up for a second. There we go.
What theme park are the Griswolds trying to get to in National Lampoon Vacation? Wally World, Looney Land, Lappy Land, or Wiggy World?
I think we've had this before.
No, we haven't.
No, we've had a question about National Lampoon's Vacation, but not this question.
Not this one.
Which I've never seen.
Jesus. All right, that's enough. That's stop. That's enough.
We're just handing points to those three right there. We're just like, here's some more points.
You know what? That's enough. Now it's just gotten out of hand.
Tom, the fact that I have any points is a success.
Good Lord. All right, go on.
I don't like
Christ,
maybe.
for Christ's sake, Kira.
Not see this. Not see that. What? What is going on
Haven't seen that one.
here?
I like that low rent ad. It is Wally World, and also we need to change it to the more Tom knows.
All right, I think this is the last one coming up.
A moose bit my sister once.
Doesn't surprise me.
What does Marty's mom think her future son's name is in Back to the Future? Calvin
Wait a
Klein?
minute, what? A moose bit your sister? Under what circumstance did this happen?
To be honest, that does not surprise me.
How did your
least
sister get
bit.
bitten by a moose?
I was quoting a movie.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Crispin Glover, Alan Parsons, or Ronald Reagan?
Ronald Reagan.
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Tom knew what I was talking about. Someone got that. Thank you. Actually, I'd only seen that in the last 5 years.
Just that shocked me. But again, I'm not surprised. If that was true, I wouldn't be surprised.
No,
It is
not in the least
Calvin
bit.
Klein. Yes, it is Monty Python. Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Very nice of you, Matthew. But I can imagine pretty cool things you can do with a time machine.
How many pairs of underwear should I pack? I know time travel could be a little bit heavy on the stomach.
All right, here we go.
Oh, speaking of, what knight does King Arthur literally cut down to pieces in Monty Python and the Holy Grail? The Black Knight,
Oh.
the Red Knight, the Green Knight, or the White Knight? Maybe I'm a time traveler.
Just a flesh wound.
No, it's not. Your entire arms come off. No, it hasn't.
Back here, bite your ankles off.
It's just but a flesh
Oh,
wound.
bite your kneecaps off. That was it.
Yeah.
What'd you say,
Yep.
Chad Crypto? Wait. What'd you say, Engineer Chad Crypto? Nerd alert. Wow. Wow. That's an interesting way to talk about our co-host.
No, it
wow.
hasn't. It is the Black Knight. And of course, we all know, he only had flesh wounds.
Indeed. All right. Okay. Up. That's it. Now let's do a quick promo. All right. And then we'll get back to some musical questions. Nope, that wasn't a mistake, Tom. It just rolled over. Again, let's give old Chad Crypto a break. Chad Crypto, Engineer Chad Crypto is doing a
Wasn't he just
fantastic
berating
job.
him like 5 minutes ago?
I was, but I'm fickle. Here we go.
Mr. Burger's Mega Trivia Show after Flashcast every Saturday night. Mr. Burger's Pop Quiz every Tuesday at 8:45 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube, X, and Rumble. Mr. Burger Saves America every Wednesday at 8:45 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube, X, and Rumble. All the stuff Kira has never seen. Every Friday at 10:45 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube, Kids Kitchen with Chef Rob, coming to YouTube and Rumble, February 2024. Fire Nebula Reviews, coming to YouTube and Rumble, February 2024. Download the Telegram app and subscribe to the channel Kira Watches on Telegram. Don't forget to become a monthly member here on the Mr. Burger channel.
Everybody knows what time it is.
Excellent song by DJ Pooh Belly. Great song. It's called Everybody Knows What Time It Is from his, we'll get into that in a minute.
Lauren Dead, good company. Mac is also drunk.
And Chad Crypto is now I am drunk crypto. I think he's in the back there sneaking your gin that you're not drinking today.
Yeah,
your
hey!
little
I got those bottles measured there, Chad Crypto. So knock that off right away. Here we go.
All right. What's the name of the artist and title of the song?
Hopefully this is not a minor mishap. I thank God.
This guy, he's into tantric stuff,
Oh,
apparently.
I'm not sure what that means, and I don't know if I want to know what that
It's
means.
where you just stare at people and then just become insufferable.
So, me. When people won't leave me alone.
Just need me love.
I think Clay Thomas beat Tom on that one.
He did. Clay did beat Tom. And I mean, that's what I do. That is what I do when people stand too close to me and they don't leave me alone. I just stare at them.
Is that like the deer in the headlights?
No, it's more.
It is irrefutable.
All right, there we go.
No, it's not a deer in the headlights. Like it's more of like just a serious deadpan RBF face look.
Rubber Palmer.
RBF, yes.
Yes, I have RBF.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on back there? Dude, Rubber Palmer? What are you up to, Chad Crypto?
Something kinky.
That is, of course, Robert Palmer, not Rubber Palmer. Simply irresistible. And Chad Crypto, another old fashioned, will you? And this time, don't make it so sweet.
Oh, hey, Brian Norton. You missed us talking about cereal. Chad Crypto's drunk. And might be doing kinky things.
we had to hire and then fire a pixie.
Yeah, we caught him with a butterfly net.
All right, here we go.
Wild pixies, man. Wild pixies. You can't trust them.
Let's see.
David D. resting bitch face. It's when like everyone thinks you're annoyed.
What is RBF?
Everyone thinks you're annoyed, but they're like, "What's got you so irritated?" Nothing. It's just my face. That's RBF.
All right.
Yep.
Let us do another quick promo while I switch over to stuff on memory lane. Here we go on the next promo. Here we go.
Hey, Rosedale here. Support our 60-page comic book along with the 30-minute sitcom starring me, Rosedale, and the rest of the Burger Bunch. So go on over to Mr. Burger's Indiegogo campaign and sign up right now on our pre-launch special. Hey, thanks a lot, and we appreciate the support.
All right, there you go, folks. Let us tell you about that great new song that we got. Oh, don't forget to click the link it's in the chat. But first, let's tell you about that great new song from DJ Pooh Belly.
I don't like the name sticking.
Pooh Belly spelled the same way as Winnie the Pooh.
We could like make merch out of that. He's public domain now.
What is it? Just a picture of me wearing no pants
behind a DJ table.
Why should you become a member of the Mr.Burger YouTube channel? Because we are all
psycho.
Because we have all the best perks. Stay a member for 10 months and get a free poster or t-shirt, depending on your membership level. Get the download copy of the song, Everybody Knows What Time It Is, and all the songs are created by DJ Pooh Body from his European hit album called I'm an Old Man, Can Somebody Tell Me Where the Bathroom Is? Featuring the dance track Everybody Knows What Time It Is, and filled with such hits as You Kids Need to Shut the Hell Up, I'm Trying to Sleep, and I Don't Remember Eating Any Corn.
Wait, is this my album?
And a big hit, which was a top 10 hit in Bulgaria, DJ Pooh Body #1 dance single, DJ Pooh Body and We Dingwald. So become a member of the channel right now. And don't forget to send a super chat and sign up for the Indiegogo campaign. We appreciate you very much And thank you.
Definitely showing your age there, where the glasses had to come down as you're reading.
Okay. I started
body,
laughing
no
at the
poo
chat,
belly.
and then I kept
Thank
laughing at the names of the album.
Yep, it's gonna be a big hit, folks. DJ Pooh
question. Yes, it is,
Pooh
Captain.
Body is gonna
Don't
burn up
taunt
the
him, he'll
charts.
stay.
It's DJ Pooh Belly.
Pooh Belly is gonna burn up the charts. Like I said, the album is called "I'm an Old Man. Can somebody tell me where the toilet is?" It's a great album. It's fantastic. Cheeseburger. Live. Well, that was one of the best live promos ever. All right, here we go. Back to the quiz.
Top tier tech.
What's the name of the title? Oh.
We are professional AF. Yes. Get in.
Yes, Chad Crypto. That's why they pay me the big bucks. My professionalism. That was a single off his first album. That didn't do so well in Venezuela. So,
Captain Victor, see what you did.
I was too far ahead of the curve.
Yep. Well done. That was, of course, Van Halen Panama. Well done.
Travis Barrick, thank you very
Travis
much.
Barrick. Pooh Belly Jelly, get it today.
Yeah.
That's a different thing. I've got an OnlyFans for that.
Indeed he does. All right, folks. Thank you.
DJ Pooh Belly's OnlyFans.
I've
I've got loads of feet in there.
Oh god.
My hairy hobbit feet. If you're into that kind of thing.
All right, here's the next musical question of the night. Here we go.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Can I just play this?
I don't know.
Chad Crypto. What happened?
Yeah,
yeah.
just played it.
Yeah, okay.
Is that a little minor mishap right there?
No.
Work it out, mate.
We're gonna give it.
Work it out.
Chad Crypto is on his game, ladies and gentlemen. Chad Crypto don't make mistakes. All right. Here we go. Let's see here.
I don't think it was Chad Crypto that made that
Quiet now.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything. Did you hear anything? I didn't hear anything.
Here's a nice
whispers. No whispering.
down
Voices in my head.
lane, as we reminisce about the 80s. Here we go.
Oh, more. Yes.
All right.
I always wake up looking like that. Ready to go.
Wow, CRT televisions.
Yeah, this is a show that was all kinds of awful called Kid. Well, I'll get to it. There it is.
Is that the original Bubbles?
No.
Oh God, I know what you're talking about.
This is a horrible cartoon that was about a bunch of idiots being dragged into a video game world.
Oh, okay.
It was awful.
This.
Oh dear.
Yeah, we look like.
Oh dear.
This looks like utter dog shit.
It is complete dog shit. But
there's the
it's
pixie that we
aiming
fired.
dog shit.
There is the pixie that we fired.
I knew I recognized him from somewhere.
Tom simply says, "Oh God."
I think that's a very apt response.
Yep. This was horrible show.
Well, we gotta watch out.
Has changed his glasses. He's got his reading glasses and he's got he's got his seeing glasses.
Don't believe a word of that. Don't believe a
He
word of that.
He didn't want to shell
He's
out for the
lashing out.
vocals.
He's just lashing out, folks. Don't buy into it. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Don't buy into it. All right, here we go, folks. Another quick trip down memory lane. Here we go.
What is
All kinds of groovy, folks.
this? Okay.
All right. This is all kinds of groovy. There
This
is a
is that-
question here.
It's just that animation style that was like big at the time, like in Pink Panther and all that, had the same kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it looks like Pink Panther animation style, but
Folks, I need the name of the redheaded, freckled kid that was on this show who grew up to be an annoying jerk off.
I actually know this
in
one.
California. So if you could, oh well, there we go.
It was Danny Bonaducci. I
There
like
you
Chad
go.
Crypto's answer better. Donnie Bonnie Duty.
Any duty.
You know what?
Donnie
That's it.
Bunny Duty.
Yeah. Chad Crypto has definitely been in the gin. So there you go. This was a hell of a show back in the 60s. It was a huge, this show at one point.
Oh,
in
I
time,
like Tim F is a good one too. Danny Bonaducci. That's a good one.
At one point in time, this show had 63 million views. It really did. That was kind of an average for that show. But there was only 3 channels, and you really had no other choice but to watch this kind of crap. But yeah, it was a huge show back in the 60s, early 70s. So there you go. The Partridge Family. And points all around for anybody who got the Danny Bonaducci question. All
Or just
right,
made it fun.
Here we go. Let's get into another stroll down memory lane.
Oh,
Joe.
I do love strolls.
Do you?
I do indeed. I love strolls.
Does anybody remember this? Hey now. Does anybody have any of these? Anybody eat any of these two things?
It was quick over here.
Yes.
Yeah, but you called it something different, didn't you?
Nesquik. It was called Nesquik. Instead of Nestle Quick, it was called Nesquik. And it had a picture of some beaver or something on it.
It was a bunny.
The
It was a
Nesquik bunny.
A beaver.
A beaver
Kira,
or a bunny, I don't know.
Were you allowed to drink this?
No, I only had it at my friend's house.
I see. But nobody
I had a
it
friend
in your phone?
whose parents really wanted, me to feel comfortable, and they fed me a lot of unhealthy things.
Did anybody eat UFOs at all?
Yeah, what that slop that came out of a can?
You know what? Most of
that.
it.
It looks like what you would pull out of somebody when you're like removing intestines.
Listen, first of all, I'm the first to condemn canned crap, but this stuff was actually pretty good, and that's not because we were poor. The meatballs were actual meat back in those days. It wasn't garbage or whatever, and the pasta wasn't necessarily that bad. It was actually pretty decent. So you are way out of line with that. It was actually good.
I like that, Clay. He
Did anybody
believes
else have
UFO
that?
stands for ultra flatulence objects. I like that.
This seriously, it was not bad. It was actually pretty damn decent. It genuinely was. So there you go. Let's get back into a bit of music, and then we'll call it a night. Here we go with the
I like
next one.
SpaghettiOs, Mark Bell. SpaghettiOs were
See,
good.
that was gross.
You know what?
My aunt gave me
Nesquik.
spaghetti, and she used to chop up like little hot dog pieces, and it was good.
That was nasty as all get out.
You're nasty as all get out.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
So's your
lashed out.
face.
I'm sorry, I lashed out.
Nesquik reminds me of being like 12, 13 playing Warhammer with my friend.
Really?
Delicious.
That's what
Delicious.
Nesquik and Metallica and White Zombie. Those three. Anytime I hear Metallica or White Zombie or I drink Nesquik, I'm like, oh, Warhammer.
I'm also with
Yeah.
Brian Norton. Used to have Chef Boyardee. It was
I hated those things.
nasty, but they were good at the same time.
I hated those things so
Was
much.
Chef Boyardee another one of those things that might have been banned?
Sugary nonsense. All right, how do you get pasta that's like more sweet than a cereal? All right, here we go. Musical question coming right up. Here we go.
All right, what's the name of the artist and title of the song? Thank you, Matthew.
Yes, bolt throw, Travis.
All right, folks.
Bolt throw was actually my first inkling into the kind of death metal double bass stuff. I know it's battle metal, but still, that was the first band I heard that did that, which was cool for me. But I was obsessed.
All right.
But you can't sing through lip licks, Captain Bipta?
This is of course Rosanna Toto. Excellent job there, folks. Excellent job, Rabnad. Excellent job, Tom. An excellent job, socially distancing gorilla. Here we go. One more. Here we go. Let's see. All right, here we go.
All right, what's the name of the artist and the title of the song?
All right, folks, the answer's in the chat. Answers in the chat.
Line dancing. Yeah. Cutting rugs. Making shapes.
We've done all the promos. I think we have. We've done all promos.
Have we done them all?
I think so.
Have we done it all? Everything is done.
We've done it all.
Everything is finished for the
It's
day. Then.
Guy, groove me.
All right. There we go.
Yes, groove me.
Guy, groove me.
All right, here we go. Let me.
Oh, where's
drop
that Puff Daddy's daddy?
Puff Daddy, daddy. He did his daddy.
Tom said it, so it has to be true.
All right. Let's see. Let me drop the Telegram link in the chat, folks. And we actually have one more.
God,
promo.
Clay.
We have one more promo to do, and it's this one right
Watch
here.
every Friday night between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Watch every Friday night between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Mr. Burger YouTube channel.
Click the link in the chat to get to our Telegram channel where you can see the reruns of Kira watches with Mr. Burger.
Tom's been giving us fake news.
Has he?
What's fake?
You wouldn't give us fake news, would you?
Was it P. Diddy's daddy?
Is that not really Puff Daddy's daddy? Is that not Puff Granddaddy?
P. Diddy's
What
daddy?
a dirtbag that guy turned out to be. Jesus Christ. What a scummy piece of shit.
What, Puff Daddy's granddaddy?
Who would have thought, eh?
But yeah, okay.
My whole life's
Folks,
been a lie.
that whole thing is now wrapped up. Crow, do a quick plug, will you?
Stuff and things.
Great.
Excellent.
I'm working on getting my show together.
Okay,
And,
your show is called
Fire Nebula Reviews. I'm going to be finding shorts online because short films tend to have more creativity and better writing than most of the gash that's coming out of Hollywood right now. So I'm looking for the gems, and I'm going to be reviewing those because I think that what some of these people can do with such a small budget is amazing. They go find the tools. They deliberately learn how to do new things instead of going, oh, well, I've got this job. I'm safe.
Excellent.
They're not safe. That's what makes them do it better.
And that is called Fire Nebula,
Reviews.
All right, coming in at 2/24. That's February 2024. Coming up very, very soon. Watch for that on this particular channel. One more time, Kira, tell them about what we're doing Friday night.
Every Friday night between 10 and 11, you can come and watch a private stream with me and the disembodied voice of Mac as I watch something I've never seen, be it a movie or a TV show. We just started Firefly, and so far,
Nice.
we'll see how it goes. But yeah, every Friday night between 10 and 11, come watch with me as we make good comments and bad comments and just some snarky comments.
Yes, and don't forget to smash that like button.
Don't forget to smash that like button, hit the
and
bell.
give us a thumbs up.
Subscribe. Go and tell us something, anything in the chat. Like
What is it? Oh, YouTubers. Don't forget
make
to
a
like,
comment.
comment, and subscribe. Smash that like button and ring that bell.
Yeah, and make sure you
smash
make a comment
like
before you
button like
leave.
smash your mum.
Do you have something to say?
Leave a comment before you leave because the algorithm likes that. And also consider becoming a member at our first tier, second tier, and third tier. Because if you do, not only can you get a free T-shirt and poster if you stay a member 10 months, but you get access to DJ Pooh Belly's full album.
And his only.
A full album, which is of course called "I'm an Old Man. Can You Tell Me Where the Toilet Is?" It's great. It's wonderful, featuring the hit dance single. Everybody knows what time it is.
I do have some stuff online under Audio Mind Tremors, but you really have that's really weird shit. Weird shit.
As opposed to your normal stuff under DJ Pooh Belly.
my DJ Pooh Belly is like my mainstream. You know, I'm selling out under DJ Pooh Belly, but the audio mind tremors is basically from the pits of my dark soul.
Yeah, I tell you, folks, just to remind you of the goodness that you're going to be getting. Here it is.
Everybody knows what time it is.
We need to
listen. If you want more of that, become a member. Click on our members, and if you don't want to, we donated some memberships. It's awesome. Listen, become a member, and you get access to that full album, which will be amazing. You get access to a T-shirt and a free and early videos and all kinds of behind-the-scenes stuff. It'll be great. All right, folks, so we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. It's been fantastic. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Mac, aka Mr. Burger. That young lady over there is.
I'm Kira.
And that ridiculous old man down there is.
Crow.
and from the golden arches of the Church of John Malin's Eyebrows, I bid you love, peace, and chicken grease. Everybody
knows what time it is.